Hey, Karli Spahr here. Talking about today's market update, and I just want to give you a statistic. Did you know that 80% of agents right now have never sold a home over 6% interest rate? That is a lot of agents that haven't seen this kind of market before, and a lot of buyers. So we have to have empathy for what people are feeling right now. You know, we're on the edge of a recession. I may argue that we're in a recession, or we're really close anyway. I have a lot of people reaching out to me with scenarios stating things like, my buyer is scared, or my buyer is asking, is now the right time to buy a home? And like anything, there's pros and cons to buying real estate, but I will always argue that the pros far outweigh the cons. First of all, you have a tax deduction, shelter from inflation, roof above your head. You can do the things that you want to do on the home. If you want to rent a room out to help subsidize because rates are higher, you can do that. You want to rent your garage out, finish your basement, put a little mother-in-law suite in there, or just a kitchenette to have somebody else move in. Maybe the kids are moving back home. Whatever the case may be, you can do those things. It's a long-term savings. Principal reduction. You're getting something when you're paying. Your payments are fixed. Unlike rent, it's not going to go up. Your payments are fixed when you're in a fixed interest rate. Yes, I know many people are below 4% that bought in the last several years, and they're feeling really stable right now. They're not going to list their homes unless they have to or they really want to. But there are still opportunities out there, and now is the time for people to look for opportunities. And I feel like if everybody opens their minds and looks at the type of opportunities that are out there, paying a little higher interest rate is not going to be something that people get too excited about. So you think about even 9 months ago, we were offering crazy amounts over list price. Now you can negotiate with the sellers. You can get below list. You can get repairs, concessions, inspections taken care of. You could even do a 3-2-1 buy down. And for those of you that don't know what that is, we offer it. It could give you 3% less your first year. So let's just say rates are 7%. You could start out at 4% the first year, 5, 6, then up to 7 at the end. It won't go any higher than that, but you've given yourself a shelter for a few years and a little peace of mind. The other thing that people ask me about, several people a day, what do you think the rates are going to do? And honestly, my crystal ball broke a little while ago when I didn't think rates were going to go over 7%, and I certainly didn't think they'd touch 8. It's a general possibility they may hit 8% this year. We're going to see a couple Fed hikes yet this year. They are going to continue to raise rates going into next spring. However, we're probably going to see them put a little bit of a pause on that next spring, maybe end of first quarter, and start to look and see if consumer spending is pausing and is inflation starting to go back down. Then they can start to pull back on those rates a little bit. Yes, we'll probably see rates go down next summer, next fall. Not sure exactly when. Are we going to see 3s and 4s? No, I'm sorry. That ship has sailed, but very likely we'll see in the 5. So it's something that buyers should not bank on, but it's something that they can definitely take a look at going into the future. So the opportunity right now for people that were getting beat, if you were buying a home or any of your buyers were buying homes, maybe they were doing government loans that were a little harder, less money down to get in the game when rates were lower. Now is a great time to not have all that competition and get in there and get a home. And there's going to be more opportunity for you. The other thing that I love about what is going on, and again, I'm always a silver lining kind of person, but lenders and realtors actually have to work hard right now. We have to do our jobs well, and I like that part of my job. So, don't take this the wrong way, but lenders and agents really just had to have a pulse and answer the phone the last several years to get business. Now we market, and it's our job to educate them and give them the solid information. So stop letting yourself get engulfed in all the negativity out there. There's definitely a ton of that, like I said, on social media, on TV. I want you to choose your mood every day and be the person you want to be every day. Don't let somebody else dictate that for you. Get after it.